Lighting in a video is very important. I will show you guys how you can use inexpensive budget lights like this to make your videos more aesthetically pleasing. Let's go! If you have no other light, of course, you can use this as your key light. Me, I happen to have this cob light up here, so I use that as my key light. But I would use this as my fill light. It would just be like a light in the background, just to kind of give some depth of field from me to my background. So this is how it'll look like using it as a fill light. So I'm gonna turn the key light back on right now. Alright, and you kind of want to match. So right now I have this key light set to 4,000 Kelvin. So it's got a nice little daylight tone to it. Once you go under 4,000, it becomes more warm light. You want the key light to match with your fill light, right? Right now it's kind of, this is a little bit warmer than my key light. So you kind of want to match it. It doesn't have to be exact, but you can't have a cool key light and then a warm fill light. It just would be weird, right? This is probably the closest to it. Or this. No, that's too warm. Maybe this? No, that's too cool now. I think that's perfect right there, right? So that's probably, I would say, like 4,000 Kelvin right there. So I already showed you how to use it as a main light, right? You just put it right there, you know, like boom, just like that. It'll have the camera going in between the circle. Or even if you just want to have it on the side, like off frame, and it kind of just lights you from the side, you can get that Rembrandt lighting. I'll have a separate video talking about the whole 3-point lighting system. Rembrandt lighting is kind of like when you have the light kind of like on a 45-degree angle pointing downwards to your face, and you kind of have like a little triangle. You just see like a little triangle shadow right underneath your eye. It's a lighting style that they use in Hollywood a lot, like a lot of action and like suspense, like drama movies. When they want to have that dramatic vibe, they use the Rembrandt lighting. I did not learn this in film school. I learned this from YouTube. Rembrandt lighting. So I would use this as a fill light. So right now I have the key light on. It's at 4,000 Kelvin. This is probably around the same temp. I would say roughly around 3,800 to 4,200 Kelvin. And I would use this as just like a light in the back. It would just be like that. Like a little fill light in the back. Kind of just adds a little bit of an accent. Lighting my face, and I got a little accent light in the back. Number one, it kind of lights up my background a little bit, so you can kind of see, you know, my lenses, my cameras. You kind of see that going on over there. And it kind of lights my back, gives it a little bit of a depth of field right there. This is a 2-point system. Then I could add one more light. I mean, you could pretty much use, like, your computer monitor can be the third light. This would be the rim light, and this would be the fill light, right? Lights up the back just so that it has a little bit of, you know, aesthetic. You got to give that frame a little bit of an aesthetic, right? I mean, you could put that light anyway. I put it right there. I could put it behind my monitor. I could put it behind my iMac. Right there is good because it kind of gives it a little bit of a vibe, right? I would kind of put it a little bit over here, right? Kind of spin it around a little bit. Maybe lower it just a tad bit. And there we go, folks. It gives it a little bit of a vibe. See? Now it's very aesthetically looking, right? Got the ring light. And in the corner right there, got a nice little light to kind of light up the back of the wall here. We got our logos up. We got the Keep Creating wallpaper, the DJTV wallpaper right there. Got my ring light, and I would start the next video like that. I mean, for 42 bucks, this is actually a good deal, folks. Like, if you have no lighting at all, I highly recommend getting this. I got the links in the description below. You can purchase it on Amazon. It is an affiliate link. I've shopped everywhere online, and this is the cheapest place I found for this ring light. You purchase it using my link. You help me out. I'll be able to make more awesome videos for you guys, provide more value, do more unboxing, tech review videos for you guys. So this can be used as your main light. This could be your key light, especially makeup tutorial girls or regular sit-down videos, tutorials. Any kind of video where you're just sitting down talking into the camera and you want to have a nice lighting to go along with it.